the WASP Apex Plus. This is a beautiful slingshot, and today I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit closer look at it, so stick around. Let's get down to the nitty gritty and see how cool this thing really is. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Don if you're new, and this channel is all about slingshots. But today we are going to focus on the Apex. So this design came together with John Jeffries and WASP Slingshots. They collaborated and they came up with the Apex Plus. It is a little bit bigger fork width than I'm used to. I usually shoot 90. This is a 95. This one does have integrated clamps or clips, which is super nice. It is injected molded, so it is going to be very, very durable, and the fit and finish on it is very, very smooth. So just like the last video I did, I think I'm going to bring this down and get a close-up look so you guys can see exactly what you're getting and how it all works, and then we're going to get back out there and shoot it a little bit. Okay guys, so this color here is a reddish, more reddish than orangish, but it does kind of have an orange hue to it. This pouch here is red, so you can kind of see the camera is making it look a little more orangey than it is. Really, it's kind of more reddish. The way you're going to get it in this package here. So you're going to get the slingshot, you're going to get the Allen wrench, you will get a lanyard also. I went ahead and put mine on. It was just a paracord. It's plenty long, so you can shorten it up or whatever you need to do. The fork width on this guy here is going to be 95, so it's a little bit bigger than I'm used to, but it's still it's very shootable, no problem at all. The style would be brace grip, but I still shoot it modified pinch kinda. I don't get all the way around, but I don't fully thumb brace either, so I'm like a half and half. Super smooth around the edges here, so you have a little bit of a, you can see where it kind of dips down and comes around. So that is super smooth on your thumb, the side of your thumb, however you hold it. There's no pointy edges there, so you can choke all the way up on the top. You can come down a little, whatever you'd like. Anywhere in there is very smooth and easy, easy on the hands. The handle itself, typical design, you know, I mean, it comes back out just to lock your fingers in there, which it does a very good job at that. Everything kind of just falls into place. It's super easy to grip, super easy to hold. As far as the clip system, this is what it looks like on the back here. Very well thought out in my opinion, because it's got a little bit of a design flair to it where the clips come down and kind of go into the cup of the fork here. I kind of like that instead of just bringing it straight across. I don't know if there's a purpose behind that, but definitely looks neat. And then you can see it's interlocking, so you have, let's see if it focuses. There you go. It's got a little nub there. It's not a flat clip, so it does, was that tuck and groove or something, where it's got a little bit of a, something to hang on to. I've only shot this for an hour or two on and off this morning, and so far I've had 0 band slippages, nothing at all is malfunctioning. This slingshot is working very well. This is a 25 millimeter tip here. Overall length, I want to say, is about 126 millimeters. That's one thing I didn't measure and I don't remember. So let's see here. Yeah, 120. I'm kind of thinking 126 is what the website said. But that's what it looks like here. It's got a cool symbol on the front. It says WASP, and then it's got some stuff back here, some warnings. Overall, fit and finish is great. Functionality is top notch, as you'd expect. So let's get out there and shoot some stuff. Hey, before we get out there and start shooting, can you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button, maybe even the notification bell? It really helps my channel grow. Check out all my other videos, leave a comment on this one. Tell me what you think about the Apex. Would you get one? All right, guys, so you can get this here Apex Plus at OmegaSlingsUSA.com. You can also get it at WASP if you're overseas. Now that we know the basic specs and everything else about this little here slingshot, let's get on outside and maybe shoot it a little bit and maybe give our final thoughts and opinions and see how that goes. Oh yeah. Okay guys, I got my normal paper plate up there, and I'm gonna go ahead and give 10 shots at it and see how this Apex is gonna treat me today. Hopefully we can get on target pretty quick. right, I'm gonna go grab that and see how we did. All right, grouping wasn't horrible. Had quite a few decent ones here and a couple of, we'll call them flyers or whatnot. But overall, for being a 95 millimeter slingshot, I will take that as a success. All right, guys, we got a WASP 25 millimeter spinner up there. I'm gonna see if we can get that guy. Just a slight little bit to the right. And a slight little bit to the left. There we go. We got it. 3 shots. Not bad. So we got 3 animals down there. We're going to try and shoot them all separately. Boy, I really love how this slingshot feels in the hand, I can tell you that. All right, we got all 3 of them. I'm going to go ahead and back it out and let's see how this thing does with some distance. I'm going to walk out 30 meters. I got 3 cans. See if you can see them. 1, 2, 3 set up. And then we're going to see how long it takes to knock them all down. The first shot was a direct hit, but it blew over the second can. Next 2 were super close. For some reason, I'm swinging to the left a little bit. We got in a couple of shots. Man, I love that sound. All right, guys, so this thing shoots immaculate. Very fun to shoot, very comfortable to shoot, very affordable. So if you are interested in something like this, you can go to omegaslingsUSA.com, hit them up, get them all supplies last. Grab a few other things while you're there, because anything over 35 bucks is free shipping. So that means, you guessed it, this is free shipping too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.